Hello, my name is Magical Minecraft, and today I am bringing you episode 3 of How Do You Craft Mine. And today is a big episode. I'm not just showing you one little thing, no, sir. I'm showing you how to craft an axe, a sword, a shovel, and a furnace. The secrets revealed today. Waha. And so first, what we are going to do, I think, is a sword. Because that's a pretty important thing if you want to kill animals and mobs and zombies and stuff like that. So I just kind of did it without even commenting. It is a stick, as you remember, we crafted those before. A stick, and then cobblestone. It doesn't have to be cobblestone, it could be iron if you find that. And I'll be showing you how to smelt that later in the episode. But you just grab this here, and I'll cut and show you what this does. So here I am with all of these beautiful, lovely sheep. And I'll show you that if you just try to punch one, hold on, if I could find one. Alright, I'll show you that if you just try to punch one to death, it takes a very long time. Oh, I got some seeds, that's cool. It takes a very long time, kind of difficult, but if you take a stone sword, or an iron one would do it even faster, diamond faster, and they last longer, they don't wear out as easily, so forth. If you do it like this, it only takes 2. So that's what swords are used for. As you imagine, they're used for killing things. I know, right? Shocker. Alright, so the next thing that I'll show you how to craft is an axe. So it takes the same amount of resources as the pickaxe. And if you remember, with the pickaxe, we put 2 sticks like that. Only instead of putting 3 across the top, you put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Would also work on the other side, as I'll show you right now. If you put it like this, it also works. And then you have an axe. And what does this do? Well, thank you for asking, kind sir, because as you can see, it'll do this with anything made of wood. It takes a very long time. But then a stone axe, and also work, it's the same sort of thing, you get the idea. Iron axe is faster, wooden axe would be slower. It goes faster. Like this. And then also because this crafting table is made of wood, if you remember from the very first episode, it takes a while to break. But if I use this, it goes faster. So I'll do that with anything that is made out of wood, including fences, wooden doors, etc., etc. Alright, the next thing that I will show you how to craft is a shovel. And after that comes the furnace. But for the shovel, what you do, same sort of thing. You do this for pretty much every tool except for the sword, which if you remember just a second ago, it's only 1 stick. And then you put just 1 up top, very simple, and then you have a stone shovel. And this will break dirt, sand, and gravel, I believe. Other stuff too. I can't think of all of them. But stuff like that, that's very soft. It will break it much faster than if you try to break it with like this, or with that, or anything like that. It goes much faster with a shovel. And then the final thing that I'll show you to craft today, and we have the perfect amount of cobblestone, as it happens, is a furnace. And you put that just around the entire thing, like that. Grab your furnace, and I'll show you what this does in just a moment. Alright, so if you noticed, I just got some iron ore, which you can find in caves, and some coal, which you can also find in caves. And I'll show you how to use the furnace. You just place it, and then you can take your iron ore, and you can also cook food with this, so it works the same way. If you have a raw pork chop, you put it up there, and do the same thing, then you'll get a cooked pork chop. So you put the iron ore, or whatever you're trying to cook, up top, then you take the coal, put it here, and then you wait a moment. This will also work with wood planks, or wood, and then get an iron ingot. And these are the things that you actually use to craft. So you can see, like this, then you can get an iron shovel. If you try to do that with iron ore, it would not craft anything, because you can't craft anything with just plain iron ore. Alright, so I'll also show you that it'll work with food, and with, well, it'll work because there's still fire there, but I could also put this down, and just show you that it replenishes. And then if we wait a second, and this arrow fills up, we get a cooked pork chop, and this fills up much more food bars. And then if you see, once this fire goes down, then that's when you can't put when you try to put something up here, it won't do anything. And now, oh, because there's nothing up there, so it won't activate. But you'll just have to believe me, that'll work as well. You can try it yourself. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, this extra long episode of How Do You Craft Mine? I've been Magical Minecraft, and goodbye.